Moore, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little.
Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentus.
Quill,
I know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it. Knowing about the crap those scientists did to you, not only does it make my blood boil, it puts everything into perspective.
Come on. It was just a puddle.
I don't know if I could have gotten over something like that.
You saved our lives, man. You deserve a bit of praise.
You rode and saved your lives, and scientists were involved. I have many questions.
Yeah, well, save them for the next time we all get a drink together, buddy.
Glad you're back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I shall be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies. I owe all of you a great debt of gratitude. It will be my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
That's a lot of might. Groot agrees with you, Muscles.
Sounds like we've got ourselves a nice church butt-kicking party.
I only hope our guest agrees to join this buttocks-striking celebration.
Word.
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay, what's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
My meager what?
Your meager metal. We stand against an adversary unlike any before, blinded by burning, hope-fueled hate.
Magus, right, your evil twin. That's our adversary.
Before such a blaze, still a stooge may steer, but your wide-eyed wonder is merely wit and moxie. You strut as an insecure cock, uncertain of his stature.
Does that mean what
That's
I
good,
think it
Reckless.
means?
This audacity acts as stilts on sand as the tide thralls you in. Leading must be wrought off the fullness of your yearning yoke. Will it be so?
Yes, absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured. But beheld by my bemused misgivings, your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath. Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it.
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Manus do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
What about you, Mr. Fancy Words? How do I know you won't see Raker and have a change of heart?
Why would I weasel away?
Didn't you used to be best buds with him?
We were common company for a fleeting fallow, through which I witnessed the incommensurable extent of his sadness. He mourns his lost son.
That's why he's doing all of this. The church, the matriarch? Because he wants to get his kid back. But that can't happen, right? Magus can't.
No. Cannot.
So? We can count on you? When you reunite with Raker, that man's gotta go down.
Indubitably.
Bro, he just literally went back into my room.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah. It may be up to us to stop the church in nowhere. You ready?
I am Groot.
He's worried about the mutt. Says it will be easier with his help.
I didn't think Cosmo would let the church take over his station, but if they got the Cortex, then...
He is but one canine against the army of the converted.
Alright, let's go. Woo! We out! Oh.
I guess that explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the true other divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. To thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
Alright, I got you, Reckless.
All them bars. And betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold. What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Bro,
He's
who
running
keeps
out.
leaving my
Not
fridge
lose
open?
focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Oh, we're about to box.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack! shredder!
That dirt panic is really complicating things!
The shoving must be dealt with immediately! Incoming attack! Right, must hold on.
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars!
What the? Coach is choosing his team members. I am not accustomed to being vulnerable.
Barely a flesh wound. You'll be fine.
Rex, take your piece. This one's defenses are formidable! Let's see that sword! Oh, you rocket!
Holy moly, he's fully loaded! Take him out!
Brutify him, brute!
Wacko's better pray the new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna...
An mammoth crab.
Gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
It's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
Just because the Cosmo is too. Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something it can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone.
You're right, Rocket. The people who lived here were rough. I once saw someone beat someone else to a pulp because they gave them a compliment.
We got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the continuum cortex.
To siphon faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
the beats on him. Another rocket outfit.
Well, that didn't work.
I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right?
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlos. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
There's been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city. And what do we need the Golden Boy for anyway? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus is devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus' space magic ritual? We don't know.
Focus, Peter Quill. Prepare to spill blood.
Oh. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign. The Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Oh, yeah? Never saw me coming, that's for sure. Had no idea I'd bust through that.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like he did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family?
What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The movement must not be stopped!
That's it! We finally snapped!
Gamora! Wait for us!
final frenzy. This one mocks our every effort. Make your maker.
Now's our chance!
There are more arriving.
The bloodbath's amping up his buddy! Gamora! What's going on?
That garbage doll must have been magic or something. These deluded souls do not know when to quit. Let's see some fireworks.
That was, guys, huddle up!
Oh, no, I didn't mean to huddle. Fuck.
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Being exposed doesn't scare me. You want to know why?
Exposure? Who said anything
Because
about...
out on that field, we're stronger than them. I can target a foe, toss an order at you, and it's done. Who's with me?
We are!
Here we go
I do
again.
not know why!
Gamora! What's going on?
We have to protect her!
You won't ruin her this time!
I will ruin them all!
You? Good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flagged up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agree. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
So, Gamora...
Why do they keep blocking everything off?
Because now they expect us.
We need to find another way to the bridge.
We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready.
That sure is something.
You know, I used to spend a long time staring out at the rift, wondering where I belonged.
With us, Rocket. That's where.
He's right.
Yeah, I know that. Now.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right,
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Let's get it.
It's all you, Gamora! The Rhapsodists will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Katavian minstrel?
You're a big guy!
On the left!
Fucking snipers! Fast cowards!
We need to close this distance!
Get over here!
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
Nice to meet you!
We approach the dog's tower! Hold on, Nikki! We're coming! Crap! Now it's Nova! These soldiers are deadlier than the local security! Been too long since I blew something up!
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge! Just follow my lead! Send it their way, Drax!
Past time someone got stabbed!
I have vanquished this Nova Corps traitor with my fists! Now, hey, Drax! Save some dorks for the rest of us! Look! Golden Boy and Union Marker are still at it!
We're sitting ducks!
You are wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed. My great strength goes underutilized!
The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there. You save me one.
Those boxes!
We approach the dog's tower. Hold on, Nikki. We're coming.
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next roof.
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that. The Warlock saved us from staying down. They ain't scared of rain on this little white show. We shall not fail. Okay, we gotta get to that elevator. Sick of tracks. Traitor limits.
Took down one of the Nova Corps nut jobs!
Way to knock some sense in! Get the point?
Oh, you Drax!
Stay away from the engine!
I gotta get close to get over! It's like a fruit fly, I can't swat him! Pushed out the smart rod! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up? Smash him, Gamora!
So many lousy animals to cover!
I will flank them! Wreck him, Drax!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember?
I can't slice into the Centurion from down here!
We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the
We don't
local
need Golden
security.
Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like,
Oh, my gilded glutes! Rigor his perfect posterior, his
Champion cheeks.
Look out! Let's not add to our problems!
Too close!
Brace yourself!
Hey, stay down!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember? Okay, we gotta get to that elevator.
Gonna have to use the rooftops!
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the whatever they called it. The whole apartment.
That was not the name!
Force the tide, bro.
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their death!
I'll just walk right into that one.
Having fun preying on the weak?
Finally, I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Well, it's not.
Must suck to be a celestial head just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet, and then parasites move in. We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
I don't need another round. Warlock can squeeze the life out of that freak for all I care.
I did see a floor directly below this one.
I ain't seeing no hash or nothing. Hey, Quill, try your visor.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Oh, look, they're still at it.
Mr. Guy seems to be winning.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calex cream. Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mine cracking down on them.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces. You weren't completely wrong.
Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? Some kind of mega bombs?
Rocket!
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't rocket.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if you can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it.
How dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
This is being exposed to promise. These belligerents do not stand a chance. And the rest of it. Crash! Destroy! Broke another cultist! You got this one! I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly device!
More to operate things!
Robot's
Final
malfunctioning!
blow!
Let's take out his batteries! It's like this one doesn't feel...
Guys, huddle up! What a bunch of losers! Me and Groot, we win this in our sleep.
Thanos sees a timing in fights like this just to make it interesting.
They are no match for these blades, Peter Quill.
You think we're in trouble? From these guys? Well, I say trouble is our middle name.
Who said we were in trouble?
When we're slicing scutch with a knife or a blade, when we're shooting fast and Groot's making shade, that's what I call trouble. Who's with me?
I feel
Can't believe I'm missing Thanos right now.
Rocket! Safety's off! Why does the dog got Mind Blaster?
Just buy him some time to recover!
Looks like this one's gonna miss the mass suicide. Ouch! That's gotta hurt!
Gamora! Run him through!
We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
They will not touch him!
Cut him down, Groot!
Death has come!
Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
Oh, you're in trouble now!
Need your help here, buddy!
Cut to pieces! I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
The dog is not dead yet!
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Flark it, just shoot the mutts!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
It's Peter Quill. Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Duma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not at time that matter. Same reason Katavian not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Then Piotr Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Katavian who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family. Will protect at all costs.
Sick him, boy.
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Clark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Ah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes. I know it's slow going. Blame the barn guards who wrecked everything. Ruth's right. This is a really old mining settlement. Everything was nice and crumbly even before the church shot everything to hell. Wonder if the church even realizes what was being mined down here. They're standing on top of the most valuable resource in the galaxy.
The miners they have converted will remember.
Who would they even sell it to?
That's a good point.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture.
The way the church spreads their faith tech.
I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos while you were off looking for the mud.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth. Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady.
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
eating my soul.
And anything that eats can die, right?
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi death.
Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Yes. Cosmo is retaking Tower of Security, where his pots are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Pots too.
Gotcha. Be careful up there, buddy.
Work for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear!
It'll be a slice!
Stick it to him, Groot! Load up! The sooner we get out this brain, the better!
He's off his game! Let's knock him down!
Now's our chance!
Close the distance! Don't let them pick you off!
I'm on him! Think this stuff's flammable? Kinda late to worry about that now! What is next, Peter Quill?
Those poor goons got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Drax, little help, Heave-Ho?
Readily.
Set her down, bud.
What are you doing? That's the way we came.
I'll be quick.
Ugh, I have brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots.
As do I.
Like somebody's melted gum.
Nobody better trail none of that gunk into my ship.
Drax, over here. Hurry.
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Well, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so filthy. Gray lung. Ooh.
Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh.
Oh, careful. This place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of nowhere. Looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet. So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex? Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there? Right about there.
This seems important to our task.
I want to get a look from up high. This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
These Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Kriya,
What's that?
it's the waste product of a large contaminated slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
If you ask for a rubber ducky grenade, I'm gonna bite your toes off. Ding, ding, done. This work is worth more than your worth, Quill.
Oh, the tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. For all we know, that thing's about to blow. Oh, what have they done to you? Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside our heads.
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill. He wants to know what could have decapitated a Celestial.
Likely it was an exceptionally large blade.
I never want to meet whoever was wielding it.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it. While the rest of you flee, it would be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives, and this is Larkin Nowhere.
Here they come! Soon to be one less. Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us.
That ain't us, man.
Just keep swatting. We're almost at the Cortex. Beware! You are breathing here, Please! I will find new ways to kill you.
Rex is well known for his non-scientific methods.
Your justice is swift.
They've got fake tech everywhere!
Cosmo better cut us in on the salvage profits.
Rex, caution!
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes.
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
All right, Groot, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
After kicking Raker's butt, I wouldn't be surprised if Warlock finds us.
That still leaves Mantis.
We'll have the Cortex by then. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump back to Lamentus.
Assuming there still is a Lamentus.
Careful, gets a little. Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch Watch this! Surprise, Scudfuckers!
I will respect your battle plan. We're about to walk into a nightmare. I know it.
Whatever horror show we find, we're ending it! Keep some breathing room, Groot!
Is the whole church here? Their losses will be legendary. Look out! Smash him off, Drax! Prepare yourself, man! My mind fills with rage!
Oh man! You guys are in big trouble!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying for you!
Let's show them they met with the wrong freaking team!
You'd think they'd have learned their lesson by now.
Making short work of these cultist creeps! Soft out weirdos deserve it! You're fucking lucky you got that jetpack, I swear!
We need to bring him in for emergency landing.
Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying this. Well, unleash me onto these fools!
I'm ready. Just find me an opening.
Chop them up! Get down here! Let me shoot you! Ice, baby! Chop him, Gamora! Rip him off, Drax! Tie him down! Rocket! Move them! Punch their lights out! Slow him down!
This has got my name on it.
Zombed out weirdos deserve it! He is
My man,
free
some
of
boy
his
dropped him.
madness now! What's next, Peter? My great strength goes underutilized! Hit him down, Groot! Drax so claw! Creeps are coming from everywhere! Good! More for the bloody reaping! Smoke the rocket! I can't miss when there are this many goons!
Just don't shoot me in the back, okay?
That big robot is a serious.
Dropper! I said dropper! That guy's power tool is so weak!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in me mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
Thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Whatever they're up to with the Cortex, it's stopped now. Shh! Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki! They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there. But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
Let's unplug them one by one! He is faster!
He'll get his turn!
All this space energy is tinkling on my inside!
Keep yourself safe, Rocket! But keep shooting!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand! Cover your ears!
Carve him a new one! Lay on the hurt! We're coming, Nicky! Does not seem in pain. From this distance, anyway. We disrupt their ritual. They will do anything to stop us.
We need to free Nikki! She must be so scared!
Continuum vortex! I mean, we've all thought about it. Let's go!
Eyes on the prize, Peter!
I can always count on Rocket! Do your thing!
Yeah, bud, I'll be fine! All this faith energy is tinkling up my insides!
Keep yourself safe, Rocket! But keep shooting! Trying to destroy!
Look at the heads!
All right! One down, 3 to go! Coordinates continue to converge!
I'm cutting them down as fast as I can!
Oh no!
Yeah, thanks! That one almost got me! Well, we gotta unplug these nasty things!
Working on it!
Work faster!
Last time someone got stabbed!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
We'll have her free pretty soon!
Just another army to mow down first, but yeah!
Halfway there, Nicky! Your positivity is refreshing!
Rude's right! The bubble's been up! We can get at that last plug now!
Then let's get to it! The hand's almost free! Why do they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their ships to get up there!
Don't get sloppy! We can end this!
I've never been more focused!
That's right! Just give me a sec! I might need some help!
Come on, Groot.
Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me! Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki,
This isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
A minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it! They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Ooh.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
You're not getting away this time. Power down.
How the flark are we supposed to fight that?
Hell yeah! Nova Corps! The world mine must have... Oh, come on.
I don't think they're with the world mine anymore.
Cops flying next to pirates, merchant vessels, military. Anybody who would have fought back's already here. Playing for the wrong team. Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something. Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet.
Sword.
Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Watch that llama do some crazy shit.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not. But Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust him out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Hold on. What if the answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter Quill, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
I am Groot.
Guardians of the Gut!
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
Groot ain't going back in a cage.
No, think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going. To Maklufor! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
Totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklufor perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Hang on to something!
Show off.
Hey, if you got it...
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! Whoa! These peaks are treacherous, Peter Quill!
I know!
Damn. I blew up.
Flark! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
What? Oh man.
Flark!
No.
No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! Whoa!
Clark!
These peaks are...
Whoa, what the fuck? You can barely...
No!
Stabilizers are
I stay
shot!
up?
Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are are destined to crash. Try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom.
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! He's... Whoa!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Can we not hit all the things?
That is the objective, yes!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing?
Pretty sure she means all the things!
Peter!
Watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it!
Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott! Glorious!
I'm coming down hard! Hang on to something!
Alright.
Okay.
Shit.
Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks, anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa. We gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah.
Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking.
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it.
Listen closely. Ancient Catathian is a powerful tongue with words that hold great meaning. Follow as I lead the melody. Sotra jutupluk, peldador morgath, soltath flandergath.
Really? We're doing this?
Targath gonot kol, volmalki ultath, gothain kol galmak.
Targath gonot
kol,
volmalki
Gothen kogalmak.
Pelmafin sarduth, jutkain agultau.
All right, let's do this.
Shivering tit, which is cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fin Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seen no fool move. You should look
Legends of raining fire are true.
Watch out!
We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Mark IV. So many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die.
No one's dying. We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender. All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend as the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great! Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
I am Groot.
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be your last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
You can't remember the details because he didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
Look, my people are here?
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories when Mantis linked us all together?
Your Catathian hunt mark.
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Catath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fin Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
They came here wanting to die, didn't they?
Most Catathians believe that in order to reach paradise, Ul-Tath, you must live a life filled with purpose. Failure to achieve this results in banishment to Sarduth.
The bad place.
It is not a place. It is non-existence.
Kind of like what's going to happen to the whole galaxy if the Church gets its way.
Indeed.
Okay, team. We can't make quick work of this thing. We got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said, Peter Quill.
Do your thing, man! Cut him up!
We fight in the footsteps of so many of my people.
Guess that makes us honorary Catathians. Let's see those branches! Light them up, Rocket!
Well, Groot's waiting on you to ask him to string this thing up. So fucking cold here. Even the monsters are frozen.
Think of this great chill as a reminder of our mortality.
Cross it! What the fuck? Russians aren't usually this tough.
You remember Stumpy? Death on his back.
Danger! High voltage! Guys, huddle up!
I didn't want to do that. God damn.
What are we waiting for? These blades are thirsty.
Mine too. I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter.
This bloodlust you feel, it makes things unreal. And it'll get you killed if you don't control it. Which is why we don't rush in. We take our time and we bring them down. Who's with me?
This is gonna be fun!
Let me in.
Sack 'em! I will enjoy this!
Any last words?
Ah! It's like a walking pile of pimples!
What is a pimple?
Deadliest woman incoming!
Ha! We fight in the footsteps of so many of my people.
Guess that makes us honorary Catathians! Rocket, go wild! Rip him a new one!
Let's show this sucker the real meaning of hurt!
You don't have to ask me twice.
Danger close, Rocket! Stop the sword, Groot!
Yes! Now bring on Fin Fang Foom!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Right, but...
Flark and Hala!
Whoa, got a load of them claw marks. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to cross here, too.
Okay, I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the next steps?
Still working on that part.
Incoming! So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all!
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all!
Thanos once told me about a planet he found ravaged by Fin Fang Foom. Bodies not just eaten, but scrambled. splashed across the landscape like some kind of twisted painting.
Sounds completely horrible.
He said he found it pleasing to the eye.
I'm glad he's dead.
Allegedly.
You got this.
Easily. Where shall I put it?
Toss it.
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
Where?
If we fall this day, know that it is said Fin Fang Foom takes special care of the skulls of those he deems worthy.
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks...
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
Drax, I know you've been waiting for this a long time. Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, Peter Quill. I must admit that with everything that has happened, I need this.
Yeah, well, maybe if we'd listened to you from the start. Everyone get ready. There's something up ahead.
Pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great. More foam food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice. At this rate, I'm worried we won't have time to save Nikki.
I wonder if Fin Fang Foom's gonna spit ice or fire at us!
I'm thinking probably both with our luck. Pizza!
The rest of you should think of this as a warm-up for Fin Fang Foom.
We don't have time for warm-ups. Breaker's ritual can go on any second.
Head on a swivel!
I know I don't say this enough, but I really appreciate you guys.
Jesus Christ.
Shouldn't it be too cold for worms on this planet?
Blow them away, Rocket! Lousy crunch slurpers won't stop spitting at us!
Kinda reminds me of you when you eat!
How many times have I saved you, Rocket?
What's next, Peter?
Going, man! Do your thing, Gamora! Punch him up!
And the hunt for Fin Fang Foom continues.
Okay, let's
Yeah,
just
beat
think
my
things
eyes.
through a moment.
When is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. Our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom.
There. See? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not, but smart ones do.
Way too close.
They say that Fin Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
Careful. It's deadly gas.
So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit for the kill.
For the last time, Drax. We're not killing Fin Fang Foom. We're catching him to give the Lady Hellbender so she forgives us and hopefully helps us fight the church.
Seems
Wait. Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy at stake. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me no more.
Drax, buddy, smash it.
Let us see you do this, rodent.
Instead of giving her full mini pants, lady ain't.
They should have stayed in their hole.
That was like something out of a horror movie.
The less I have to touch him, the better.
Brute, loving the initiative.
Eldador Morgath, Soltath Flandergath.
This looks strong enough to anchor to.
Yep, name the spot.
This is definitely in Drax's wheelhouse.
Anyone ever tell you, you got an enchanting voice?
Brute, loving the initiative. Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require no further team building. We are the perfect team.
Honestly?
Whoa! Martin, Maclu! Maclu 4, Peter Quill. You must be fair to the other Maclu.
Sharp! Very, very sharp!
This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fin Fang Fu.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype.
Assuming we live that long.
Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Think it's Foom?
More likely it's people.
Great. Maybe they'll know where he is.
Or they'll attack us on sight.
I could probably infiltrate the camp, look for weak links, make an example of the right person, lead them out in front of their crew. The shock of it will cause confusion or maybe even surrender, and we carve through the rest.
Loving the murdering spirit, just keep in mind not everybody out there is hostile. It could just be a settlement.
That's a dangerous assumption, especially now when everything hinges on us pulling this off.
Right. And we're definitely gonna hand Raker his ass and get Nikki back. But then, afterward, we're also gonna have to find a way to get back to normal.
This is my normal, Peter. Trust me. Right now you need me in murder mode.
Just save some of it for the real bad guys. Maybe dial it back to a high 7 for now.
Maybe a low 9. Come on.
It's Foom! Yes!
Keep going, keep going!
Huge rock! Fast!
twin-fanged foom, you seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts?
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through.
Follow me! Get to a wall! Trust me!
Alright, I got fire now. Fire, fire, fire.
Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
Melt that one, too. And that one. I am so jealous right now, Will.
You should be.
Good thing that rock tried to murder us, or we'd have never got Quill's sweet new power. What is that?
Come on, Rocket. We got past your fear of water.
That ain't water. At least it ain't quite as cold in this cave.
You're the one with fur. Groot's practically naked.
Groot don't get cold, but he's a big baby in the heat. How do we get across this gunk?
Perhaps we can leap to the ledge above.
I wouldn't hold your breath.
Oh, of course not. Steady breathing is essential to an effective leap.
Step aside, mortals. Allow the Meltinator to do his mighty work.
That's a terrible name.
Huh? Got a better one?
PD Hot Guns.
No!
Captain Fireball.
Not even a fireball. More like a heat block.
Captain Heat Block.
Nope, no.
Groot, a little help? You can stop
Fortune
there.
smiles upon us
Thanks.
this day, my friends.
We just almost got crushed by a giant meteor.
Indeed. Almost.
He's got you there.
Wendigo!
What the flark?
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Star-Lord! See? Star-Lord! Is it just me, or did he sound a little irritated?
No, there was definitely hatred in that voice.
Always the charmer, Quill. Those things grow in a frozen hellscape. I think they're made of sturdier stuff than that.
Ah! It burns!
Groot says they've got corrosive spores. Maybe don't get too close. Look, Will, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another, up there.
Why can't we ever just be in a nice local?
We do tend to attract certain sorts.
Don't expect them to say much more than Wendigo!
I'll enjoy this.
A good white horns look favor.
Toss him around! Keep him busy, Groot!
Well, watch it!
Find another snack, buddy! I think they just want to play! You know, to death!
Chop, chop, Gamora!
Cut to the chase!
They remind me of the abominable snowman! Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo. See?
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
Hey, they started it.
So much for not holding a grudge.
What do you think, Quill? They still just trying to communicate!
They just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like the dinner plate.
Well, let's make sure we don't end up on the menu.
Make them hurt, Gamora!
It's a breathing room, Groot! My butt still hurts from that slide!
That ain't the pain in the ass I'm worried about right now. Oranges go!
They're too
Ready hit! I prefer to shoot!
Can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
We're on their turf.
Another one down!
It's a breathing room, Groot! Don't wear yourself out before the main event, big guy!
Pulverizer!
It's like the whole planet came out to play!
My kind of game.
Right in the face! Big!
Send it their way, Drax!
Gamora, slice him up!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area.
Let's hope it doesn't end the same as that one.
Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge. What is next, Peter Quill? Yes! Bring me more!
Don't wear yourself out before the main event, big guy! I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
This is a bad tactical position.
Is there a good one when it comes to these things?
Peter!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area.
I think you mean the quarantine zone!
Well, Drax! Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge.
My butt still hurts from that slide!
Are you sure you have not been bitten on the buttock?
Can we kill any faster? Larkin cold!
We really should have dressed in layers!
Might want to check on that, Peter!
the favor. Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Show 'em some muscle!
It's like the whole planet came out to play.
This is my kind of game!
Come on, put him down!
Yes!
Throw that tracks! Don't wear yourself out before the main event, big guy! I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
Big guy is not back!
We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
Oh, please. It's probably the least dangerous thing on this planet. It's just a big hunk of scrap.
I'm not seeing a way up there. It's not for all of us.
We all succeed or none succeed.
Maybe there's something up there that'll help?
Yeah. Just gotta get it to drop.
Hey, Quill. Groot says this thing should hold you if you want to live.
Right in the middle, really?
Alright, Groot, give me a boost.
I am Groot.
About yay high.
Yay is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
Alright, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys. Look out below!
Ha! That'll work.
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw 'em. They're dead.
It says screw 'em. They're dead.
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. More hostiles.
Maybe it's just a nice warm fire and some Sakaar and spirits.
Ooh, maybe it's a barbecue.
Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Is all this foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure. Digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. He's still got some things to pack up.
Are you gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise with a matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sorry about your men.
Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I have a appropriated it for our own use, to herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
It shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. Big ice thingy on the frozen sea, eh?
I agree.
You said it, buddy. Sure is a long way down. All right, people, let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
Whoa! Take heed! The ice is amplifying our velocity! This is how I die! Have you lost your forking mind?
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let us meet our death communion!
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice. Ooh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead, there's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle.
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Your quill. Go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn.
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown gordle-splode! You fessed lump of Sitarchian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah.
Fuck was that floating box?
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
Beating him into submission.
We're gonna have to get through that ice armor first!
Prepare yourself! You face Captain Meatball!
He's one of a kind! I'll give him back!
Not so invincible after all!
Yeah, bust up the other pieces! Let's bring this guy back!
such a bad nickname?
Today, we earn our place in who's top. As long as we ain't going there anytime soon.
I don't think he's gonna come quietly.
Oh, I got just the thing to shut him up. Boom, baby. How you like us now? His opinion does not appear to have improved.
Watch the claws!
Watch the everything! Nice work, Peter!
Not so hot now, are you, Boo?
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! Run! That was too close!
Good thinking. Muscles, get through the head. He thinks you two can refund that rock right at the boom's face. I got all these toys. I'm just dying for
Don't fall underfoot!
Is he talking to us or Boo? Boo, snag him!
Come on, Boom! You'll like such a ride!
Great winds would make for invigorating flight. Take heed! The beast attacks! What's wrong, Boom? Ice got your claws? The ice isn't cracking, you big baby.
Oh, I dodged that.
He's taking a swing!
Quick! While he's stuck in the ice!
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
You weren't cold already?
Destroy!
There's your chance, Gamora!
I thought you'd never ask!
Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks? Fire in the hole!
He's coming down hard!
Ha! His own might! He is undoing! Feel my wrath!
Hope this makes us square with Hellbender!
You would do well to use your full title in confession! Just don't get your branches burned!
Look! He's stuck!
You're a big lie! Welcome, death!
Feel free to give up, Boom!
Fool would never change himself in surrender!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
What's next, Peter? Definitely got his attention!
What's wrong, Boom? Feeling exposed? I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
like you need a little help.
Been too long since I blew something up.
Off you get, big guy.
Let's hurry this up. I'm getting cold.
It's heating up! Heads up!
The beast strikes!
Hope this makes us square with Hellbender!
Who wouldn't want to die in that dragon?
What's wrong, Boom? Feeling exposed?
You'll like Sector 9!
Hellbender's got all the minions that you need!
Now's our chance to do some real damage!
The beast grows desperate! Yeah, and pissed!
And he's bound to get sloppy!
Crash! Shut him down! Face me! Sick of tracks!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
It is a truly momentous battle! Incoming attack!
Just don't get your branches burned.
Make it easy on us!
We are ready!
They're ready! Now, Peter! Give it all you've got!
You gotta fight fire with fire! Let her loose!
Yes! We stand triumphant! Foom has fallen.
Oh, hold on! No, wait, no! No, Lady Hellbender! Jack, stop! Guys! Wait, guys, don't! Lady Hellbender, we want to,
Nobody escapes my wrath. Floorboard.
Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. Promised. Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you, robbed you, killed your baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarandara! Ah!
Get it.
You.
Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom.
The final harvest begins. Dead worlds screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
Mr. Fool?
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
I think we found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We are on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock, and we'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill.
So this is the final mission.
Let me borrow your tunes.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on the Mantis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
I'm gonna barf.
And we're back. Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It's at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little fuzzy!
Rock, Okay, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels, while the church is out looking for the source.
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here! Alright, let's find a place to park.
Look at those fools. Your deception is working.
Don't sound so surprised. We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Why are we whispering, anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
Because I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Certainly if they could hear us.
What?
Morgoth's breath. Whoa! Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle.
We're not hiding.
We are sneaking.
Because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
This is so metal. Alright, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing bay's our way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
What the fuck? God damn.
Alright, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing bay's our way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
Got a piece of that guy.
Direct hit.
Now this is a proper dogfight.
We must make the most of this diversion!
And hope we find Warlock fast when we're inside!
That's a hit.
Gotcha! Tag them! Bet they felt that. Ah, they're fast! Taking fire! Crap, that's a lot of turrets. There's more where that came from. Got a piece of that guy.
Gotta say, how
maybe you should...
To arms! The enemy approaches!
Rocky, any sign of Warlock?
Yeah, my tractor's showing gold by the central rock formation. We gotta get out of this hangar.
Tell them that!
The hangar's wide open! They can attack from anywhere!
Remind me to go over the formation drills again. Cracked! Toss it!
This will be our glorious final assault on the church. Unless they've got another backup plan.
These guys really need to work on their hospitality.
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle.
Wish Boom hadn't chopped my tubes.
Main course! But here comes dessert! Raker's congregation was lost in that match!
These fanatics only understand violence. The charge is like 8 armies worth of blaster fodder. They are better slain than devoured by Magus.
Gamora! Got that! Breathing room, Slice and dice!
One less cultist to worry about!
Gamora's commandment #1, thou shalt stab!
My great strength goes underutilized. Hey, let's get the floor out of here.
How close are we?
Not close, which is why we need to keep moving. Damn! They called in the creeper lead. At least they brought the elevator for us.
Show him your room! Blitz him, Rocket! Can you bloggers point us to the ritual chamber?
That's right. We brought the fireworks.
The hangar's wide open! They can attack from anywhere!
Remind me to go over the formation drills again.
So many crackpots to blast.
Bet you I finish off more than you.
Look, the sorcerer heals his killer.
Not fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Let's sever his ties that bind! Time's up! These space cranes are unstable!
We should use that to our advantage.
Bombs away, Rocket!
Both Magus really knows how to fly our ships. The insect witch seems comfortable enough with control. Listen to Groot! Get in here!
Oh, let's go.
How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the Warlock?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faith Scott beaming into this place.
Warlock hates Magus. He already evicted the thing once.
Maybe they made up. You booted me and Groot, but here we are.
I did not. You left.
My point stands.
No. If Magus had turned Warlock, he would have been here to greet us.
that by
fully
now.
embrace the promise.
And there's millions more where they came from.
Let's hope Mantis and Lady Hellbender keep most of them busy outside.
Door's flarked.
Stuck. We need to go that way. See if you can overload it.
Are they still mad at us? Okay, Stormy left such a mess last time we were here.
No, we aren't. Let's see that sword!
About time!
Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
Don't think they're all from in the chat! I kinda wanna know how they make so many uniforms in such a short time!
The fabric inhibits their potential! Let loose, Rocket!
At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
Not yet! This faith-filled fanatic got the point!
The Orange Commandment #1! Thou shalt stab!
We made another mess!
Fruit's right! They started it!
It's a big cult. They've gotta have janitors. Kinda hoping Warlock will free himself and save us some of the legwork.
Oh, good. Here comes the cleaning crew.
Barrel's back that way, boys.
Do not believe these people are janitors.
Lady Hellbender must be reeking of flush of
Yeah, well, the five of us are doing some pretty good havoc wreaking in here.
I kinda wanna know how they make so many uniforms in such a short time.
Right? Is there an official shirt tailor?
Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
They are nothing but promise-filled husks! These deluded souls do not know when to cleanse me! Know that!
Police didn't steal them from that!
The Mars Commandment #1! Thou shalt stab!
Dodge this!
With fervor!
You said it, bud. They are gonna throw everything they got at us.
And we will dodge it!
Star Guy, what does the angry orange light on your controls mean?
Which one?
The one under the tape. Oh, now it's yellow. Now orange again. Ooh, yellow.
Just ignore it, Mantis.
You put tape over my warning lights?
They're distracting.
You just lost your tape privileges.
It's my tape. Is this really the safest route?
What? No! Safe ain't my top priority right now! Quill, I bet you can pull up the rest of them floor panels! This wind shall not break our determination! It sure is trying! Defiant 31!
Ah!
See? Told ya!
Good thinking.
Okay.
They turned this on just to hold us back.
There's
Golden Boy's this way. Come on. Yes, we're going out into space. We got no other options.
And I got a theory. Yup, artificial gravity. Figured a ship this big would need it for repairs and stuff.
This is so cool. Hang on. Okay, go, go, go.
See? Nothing to it.
Yep, signal's coming from somewhere inside that giant freaking rock. Yeah, that's right. He's saying hot dogs are monsters.
Come, test your metal.
Throw that tracks!
How are we holding up? We're good, but my trigger finger has gotten up from all the murdering.
Track destroyed with pleasure.
Any way to take control of them?
Never see it coming! Then let's take him out first!
Yeah, you might want to dodge those next time. Wrap them up, bud.
Man, the entire galaxy showed up for this crawl.
That is certainly an exaggeration.
I am trying to destroy. I will end you.
What's next, Peter?
Rocket fireworks.
The church is worried! They sent Nova after us!
Gotta be getting close.
The space battle is frenzied.
We have a higher chance of surviving down here!
That's what you get, squat hoppers!
Rocket! Do you just make up those words or do they mean something?
They mean I'm sick of getting shot at.
Shuck it! Guffle stompers!
Not bad.
Rocket, can you pop the lock on that door?
Yeah, just let me do it.
Well, that didn't work.
Panel's flarked, but I got a better idea. Hang on.
Out of the way. Rocket time. And that's how it's done.
Excellent work, little fuzzy.
You don't get to call me that.
Heads up! We've got new friends!
Lock and load.
No, fighting on the outside of a ship is pretty epic.
The songs they will sing of our exploits. We have lately halved the galaxy's population.
They aren't giving us much of a choice!
Ah, there we go. Path this way. Come on.
All right, let's keep moving.
Oh,
Monster down!
Yo, Brute just saved
That
me.
one's off to Monster Valhalla.
Was a noble death.
Mantis, how's it going up there?
So many dead. It's always hard to watch. These beasts are very brave.
Hold on, okay? We're making good progress.
You are very brave too.
Bye-bye, Noble Corners.
Hard to tell how the space battle's going.
Focus on the troops in front of us!
No, fighting on the outside
Cuckoo Nova Corman's claw!
Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
What? He wants to know who will plant all these bodies with no dirt out here. I don't get what
He knows we bury our dead.
Oh, that ain't planting, you big goof. That's making worm food. All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
Let's keep pushing forward.
Peter Quill, I fear I will not be able to harm your child if she is lost.
Of course you wouldn't let him, you big lug, but what if you don't give us a choice?
I'll take care of it.
Even if it means...
I'll take care of it.
Thanks, bud.
Any bets on what's down there?
No.
Better than being snowed over here.
Guys, it's not too late to surrender.
We will not surrender.
Now, just drop your blasters and we'll call it even, okay?
My fists have quelled the believer!
There's a lot more where he came from.
Motion! Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them!
Watch him! He's healing his buddies!
He can't do that without a head.
Anybody keeping a kill score? I gotta be up in the thousands by now! I am certain that I am winning!
I was just trying to wake him up. The blockhead's amping up his buddies.
Put Hungry's fixing up his crew!
The sorcerer protects the rest!
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him.
Time for the big guns! All you rats!
Yeah, we gotta get back topside! Get on the fire! Stay on the steam!
Last time someone got stabbed.
How are we supposed to kill him? This guy keeps healing him!
Incoming! Do not attack! That wasn't the hell you had!
You get it. It's all you, Gamora.
Another crazy cultist dealt with.
Rip them off, cracks!
What is this place?
Not where we need to be. Let's get through here.
Run us through!
Look, they surrendered.
We made a compelling argument.
And we beat them mercilessly.
Half expecting a monster to come crashing through the wall.
That would be very, very bad. Maybe we should keep moving?
I would like to leave this enclosure. I cannot see the battle.
You mean you might miss a peek at Lady Hellbender?
And didn't find Foom.
Do you think Foom holds a grudge?
We bested him in his own lair. We'll forever recognize him.
These things are built like freaking Terminators.
No, we will be their Terminators.
Slash!
Watch out! It's still on fire.
I will be fine! I have a high tolerance for heat!
You got this, boy.
We're barely scratching the thing's tank!
Ugh, they suck even when they're on fire.
Yeah? Well, I like watching them burn.
I've got to give you credit, Peter.
Really?
Your crazy plan is actually working. I never expected Lady Hellbender to show up here.
I wasn't sure we were ever gonna find Foom.
We did that, not just me.
You're the one who brought us all together.
And kept us together.
Against our better judgment?
That's because you guys have terrible judgment. You should just listen to me, always, without question.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
Everyone quiet.
tell me we're almost through this.
Don't blame me. I'm just the guy with the tracker.
Watch your back! I'd even settle for a zip line.
My guy keeps dodging my shot.
Vegas has her in its control. We've got to kill it first.
I'm with you, bud. Let's squash this guy. We're all breathing room, perhaps we could help Lady Hellbender from here.
No! She's buying us time! Let's not waste it! What's up, Peter?
I got all these toys. I'm just dying for you.
Peter, one of us needs to hold him down!
I also require the grounding of this renegade.
Watch your step. A lot of nasty drops here.
You're the one always falling off, okay?
I believe this is yours, Star-Lord.
Bro, I'm taking a screenshot. I had to, bro.
Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah. That was just so...
Metal?
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Glad you got your music back, Quill.
You were the one who chucked it into space.
Hey, it worked, didn't it? No harm done.
Psychological harm was done. Gotta get through this.
I got this.
Back into a hole. Great.
Like holes.
Giant robot.
I hate these things. Not even sure it is totally robot. What is it? It's running on bacon, right? That comes from people.
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver! I won't make it! Release her at once! Or face the destroyer!
Keep me or we're barely denting this thing!
Drop them, Gamora!
I was hoping we'd get a breather in here.
There's no time to rest anyway!
Peter Quill! A little one seeks attention! Now's our chance! Hold on! I got you, buddy! I will not be trapped in here!
Cross it!
Never try to ambush a champion!
It's barely a scratch.
Took you long enough!
Throw that Drax!
Push down the star bombs! Carve him a new one!
Seems like room is forgiving us already.
Don't ever let your guard down around that thing! Please! Move, bots! Let that weirdos deserve it! What is next, Peter Quill? Hellbender returned to the device. Did she mention my name?
Now really the time?
Anybody feel bad killing these ghosts? Because I don't!
Another one? Go, Rocket!
You really think those things have people in them?
It wouldn't be the weirdest thing we've seen.
They're creepy either way. Come on, we gotta go topside again to reach Warlock.
If we survive this, we should invite Lady Hellbender to join the team.
There ain't no room for her on the ship. She's like 3 quills high.
1.5 quills, at best.
Her armor alone must weigh 6 quills.
You know what? Let's vote on it. Do we invite Lady Leotard? Nope.
Yeah, are you kidding? She's off. Now that was unexpected.
Fortune favors us. We were not sucked into the lethal void.
Unless Raker shuts off the gravity.
Just have to hope he's too busy with the ritual to think of it. Are we sure Warlock's all the way over on the other side?
Yeah, as long as we keep moving forward, we're going the right way.
We have found purpose. We will not die here. If we do, we will see you in Toth. A correction.
Where are you going, Quill?
Just following my gut on something.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender will join us in our final battle against Magus.
Something tells me she's got her hands full.
They are large hands. Strong hands.
Yeah, I get it.
Now where the flark is he going?
It's called scouting, okay?
It's a shame Lady Hellbender didn't have this kind of army to back us during the Galactic War.
Is building her legacy. We are fortunate to have her now.
Yeah, let's stay on her.
That was cool. Damn, I ain't got no outfits for her. So I'm gonna change mine.
Good side.
This is it. We're almost there.
Is that you in there?
Da. Spasiba, Guardian of Galaxies, for helping Cosmo shake away Promise. He is no longer chasing stick that is snake. And look, Cosmo is bringing nowhere.
Yeah, we noticed.
And family. Say privet, my pops.
It's good to have you back, buddy.
Ha! Cosmo is very much like filthy fleas. You are thinking he is gone until he is biting on your ass.
He's such a good boy.
Nerd, Cosmo is best of boys. Now we give these brain fleas the bites they deserve. Attack!
I had no idea nowhere could fire death beams. This is sweet.
And that dog has his paw on the nuke button. I'm gonna have to be nicer to him.
We should keep moving.
We are moving.
But we should be doing it faster.
Once we get inside that rock, chances are we're gonna have to go toe-to-toe with the Grand Unifier again.
We'll stomp on his toes.
I've only got one of his arms. I'm dying to complete my collection.
Wait, what was that?
We're about to go splat out here!
Not this time, you didn't. Be careful on the slide.
Wait, what? Mark! Root! Light us up! Root! Give him a minute, he just flew through space! Mark!
Keep your bits tucked in.
Which bits?
All of them.
I don't like this! Accelerating! Of course you'd think it's fun!
Watch out for debris.
It is a good thing my skin is so resistant! Hope I don't tear my pants! Only suckers will laugh us!
This better lead somewhere solid.
Don't blow up the edge! Don't blow up the edge! Acknowledge my velocity!
Woo!
Oh, my man look like Kratos right here, bro.
It did!
Whoa, the tracker signal is way stronger in here. We're getting close.
Something tells me Raker's cronies won't make this easy.
Neither will we.
We're here for Adam Warlock. Scream to us and we'll let you go.
They ain't listening.
Punch their lights out!
Is Nikki really down here somewhere?
Doesn't feel like the ideal spot for the fulfillment to me.
I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
This is looking less and less like a Warlock prison.
Trust in the tracker! This is the right way! My God, you are being deceived!
You can't snap him out of his tracks.
What's next, Peter? Rocket! Safety's off! Brutify him, Groot!
Watch the sidelines. Lots of nooks and crannies in here.
Anybody who tries
Welcome back, Miss Peter Quill. You attempt to reason with them as well.
Won't work. Just put him down.
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Is Nikki really down here somewhere?
No idea I'm the kid, but Warlock is.
Let's keep pushing. The signal's pinging from deeper in the mines.
Hard to believe this whole church sprung up from a bunch of miners.
Wish they'd stuck to digging.
Load up, Rocket! They fight with renewed vigor!
Their God hears us! They have something to prove!
Crush them, Drax!
Good! There's a lot more work to
Somebody's
do.
still digging down here!
I'm betting they use these precious metals for the faith tech. The Grand Unifier's gold and the Damas don't come cheap.
Wish we had a way to take some of this ore with us.
Ain't nobody trading that scut once the church is gone. Too risky.
Peter! Drax needs help!
Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
You need to focus on taking it down!
No mercy! Cut him off, Gamora!
Are we sure this is the way to Warlock?
Trust in the tracker. This is the right way.
You struggle in vain!
Can't even scratch that thing!
He can't get us all. Come on, guys. Let's bomb the block.
I fear we would be lost without the insect woman!
She's the master of right place, right time. Nikki really somewhere?
Doesn't feel like the ideal spot for the fulfillment to me. If we don't stop Magus this time, it's all over!
Laws of acquirement in open space. If you're attacked unprovoked, you have the right to claim the battle spoils.
We have definitely provoked them.
They provoked us first, lots of times.
My great strength was underutilized!
Guys, what do we do about this big boss?
Guys, huddle up!
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Guys! I don't know if you noticed yet, but this galaxy needs saving.
I thought that's what we were doing.
We may not be the biggest, the smartest, or even the most powerful warriors around, but just like David facing Goliath, we can win. Who's with me?
I suspect
Right here.
idiots. Our opponents do not hold back.
They think we're trying to keep them out of paradise.
What a waste! Minds like this were the backbone of the war resistance.
I bet most of these freaks used to be miners.
Great idea, bud. If we pull this off, we should come back here and fill up our cargo hold.
Sell the ore on the black market? Payment for a job well done?
Seems fair to me.
Well, we ain't making that jump.
Peter's got this.
Does?
Peter Quill possesses the magical weapons.
Your safety inspectors, present your documents and we will judge their accuracy.
You gotta do it fast. Safety inspection! Blam! You failed!
Lamb, you have failed your safety inspection.
They're dead, Drax.
Correct.
You know what to do, Quill. This old workbench is kind of crusty.
All right, Rocket, let's prep for the big game.
Let's do it smart. This may be the last chance we get. One shiny upgrade, nice and crafted. So, about my raise?
Okay, I think I'm ready to end this.
You and me both.
What the?
Hey, look, they get the Adam Warlock channel all the way out here.
Speaking of Goldilocks, he should be right on the other side of that giant murder bot army.
You've gotta be kidding.
They've got it locked down with a faith shield. Think we can unplug it like we did on Nowhere?
It's worth a shot.
Aggression by the Universal Church of Truth
Cannot be tolerated.
Lethal force has been authorized.
Surrender will not be considered.
Holy Scott, they came back.
Of course they did. Give them hell, World Mind!
Guardians of the Galaxy, it is imperative
that you evacuate this vessel
before we fire upon it.
Hold that thought. Adam Warlock's on this ship.
Incorrect. Adam Warlock
perished in the Galactic War.
He's here, alive. He is still alive, right?
The Church abducted the Golden God. We intend to free him.
You said it yourself. Adam Warlock is the only one with the potential to stop this.
Very well. We will focus
on reducing support forces.
For now. After we haste
Guardians.
We, a little bit of a roadblock.
Step forward.
And witness the full destructive potential
of the Nova Force.
can't be or we're barely denting this thing!
We need to focus on taking it down!
Oh, the king's horses, am I right? Plan is down!
Adjusting destruction thresholds to maximum.
Efficiency.
There, the warlock. Hang on. Calling us a ride down to Gold Cheeks. Make sure you grab on good. The drone, not the cheeks.
Grand Unifier.
Everyone down!
Finally come to confront the captive, castigate him for how far he's fallen.
Shut your mouth for once.
Clear shot.
Don't! We can't risk a fight from up here.
You show up on the very eve of our ascension. To what? Take everything from us once again?
Me? Tell me what I ever took.
My faith! And not just mine. You abandoned your flock. The very church you helped me build. You let us believe our God was dead, and with you, any hope of restoring those we lost.
I thought that...
You promised me, my son!
I promised only partnership. You sought subjugation. My mistakes were many, but your mania is not among them.
Enough! Enough of this! The true divine vessel awaits. You're nothing but a husk. A faded shadow. But even you will feel the light.
Hear me. Halt this horror. Raker! Guardians, breach my bindings. Even now, Raker readies his restoration ritual. Rocket, can you bust him out?
If I gotta...
Let me guess. Raker's power proved more pernicious than predicted?
There is little point pondering possibilities past, daughter of Thanos. Soon feverous faith will flood Raker's fledgling and feed the fiend within.
Not gonna happen. We're gonna shut it down together. Right?
Right.
Okay, let's go, people.
Come! Time dwindles as we dawdle.
I could put him back up there.
Don't tempt me.
If Magus finds physical form, its insatiable cravings will consume all of creation.
Unless you eat Magus first.
A severe simplification. We must excise the entity gripping the girl.
But how much of Nikki will remain?
If her light lives, it lingers lost, dissolving in a dream discarded.
A pleasant dream.
Magus camped out in your head for way longer than Nikki.
Well, end of the world here, remember?
Hurry, go!
Rejoice! You made it just in time for the miracle.
Grand Unifier, I trust you can hold them to bear witness.
Easily.
sunshine. We need to get everything ready. Mom will be home soon. Come on, get up.
Nikki, what?
Finally! I need your help. Mom will be home for lunch soon and I want everything to be perfect.
Nikki.
For her birthday. That's today. Did you forget?
Listen to me, okay? None of this is real.
Are you kidding? Dad! You promised you'd help me surprise Mom for her birthday.
No, I didn't.
Yes! You said you'd help fix the holo projector, and the cake still needs candles, and I can't find the present we got her.
Oh, come on, Nikki. None of this seems oddly familiar to you?
Oh no, I ordered it from the Bakery Planet.
Okay, that part was always weird.
No! I baked it! Okay, that just leaves present and projector.
Happy birthday, love, Nikki and Peter. What am I supposed to do?
Did you find it?
Yes!
Okay, put it with the others. Great! A gift. Put it on the table.
Does anything I say here actually matter?
We got it. On Nowhere. Remember that artist's alley we went to and the painting she really liked? Of Kree-Lara?
Guess that answers my question.
All but...
Okay, Nick. What if I told you none of this is real?
Obviously not. It's not focused right or something. Can you refocus it?
Yeah, okay. That's still pretty cool.
It turned out so good. I was sure I messed part of it up.
Speaking of messed up...
Yeah. It's hollow, and the star system around it, and I think I got all the moons.
It's beautiful, Nikki. Any chance we can talk now?
I don't think so. How does it look?
Looks like you're knee-deep in this promise.
Thanks, Dad. I love you.
Oh, boy.
Peter, open the door.
It's Mom. I'll make sure everything's perfect. You get the door.
Wonder how great you'll think I am after I destroy this nightmare. Oh, am I ever glad to see you. It is crazy weird in there. Nikki's on a loop. Nothing I say matters. We need to find a way to get through to her.
Peter.
I know. We need a plan.
There's no we.
Okay, I get it. I have a lot of making up to do.
Peter.
If we're gonna do this...
I'm dead, Peter.
Yeah, but... not like dead. Right? I heard your voice. No, you brought me here. I'm seeing you here now.
You're seeing a ghost. Some part of me is inside the Soul Stone, but not in any way that's real.
We can figure it out. Maybe we can find a way...
You need to focus on her now. Help her accept that I'm not coming back.
I wish you would have told me.
Told you what?
About Nikki. You know? You, me, 12 years ago.
Oh, Peter.
I did the math.
Her promise isn't real.
Yeah, I know, but the rest of it is. Right? You and me on Mercury? I remember that night.
So do I. But she isn't your daughter. She's not my daughter.
I don't understand.
She's a war orphan. On the shuttle home, the Kree Council was rounding up anyone who wasn't full-blooded enough. Nikki was this tiny little thing. I couldn't let them kill her.
So I'm not father.
No. Well, not her father.
Well. Okay.
That doesn't mean she doesn't need you. She has to let me go.
I tried. She won't listen.
She has to. The birthday, the presents. Whatever it is, it's keeping her attached to some fake version of me, of us. Destroy the illusion and make her listen.
You know I'm not equipped to.
Yes, you are. You have to be.
I know.
Where's Mom? That was her, right?
She's not coming.
Of course she's coming. I guess that was just Carlos telling us she's running late. Which means I still have time to get the music just right.
Destroy the lie. Please
Destroy
listen
the
to me
lie,
on this.
Peter. Can we talk about this after Mom's birthday?
Your mom's not coming.
Destroy the false promise.
None of this is real.
Quit kidding around. She'll be here any minute.
No.
Make her
kiddo.
listen.
She won't.
Stop trying to ruin
She
it.
has to understand.
Nikki, please.
No, I don't want to hear it. Hey, what is wrong with you?
I'm sorry, Nick.
No! I can fix this. Stop it! Stop it! Stop ruining this! Mom will still come.
It's not real, Nikki. None of this is real.
I hate you! You're not my dad! You're not my...
Yeah, kiddo. I know.
You ruined it. You ruined everything. Mom was gonna come in and... All I want is to see her.
Whatever walks through that door won't be your mom.
You don't know that.
Well, there's a lot I don't know.
Nah, I didn't pay the fine, Zella.
How to keep my foot out of my mouth. How to not get arrested.
Fuck that.
How to console a 12-year-old whose very legitimate grief might just destroy the galaxy. But this... the promised Nick. I know I'll call him when I see one.
This isn't about you.
Bitch. I remember feeling this cavernous...
I don't care how you felt.
Wow, that was brutally honest.
I've seen your promise.
Did you back up?
I've seen hundreds of
Nikki.
thousands
Nikki.
of promises. None of them help me.
I know.
My key card gave me instant access.
I just want you to know that I've been through some version of what you're going through.
I didn't have to put in a code.
Yay. I need her back. I don't care if it's
I'm a
not
dad.
real.
I'm a dad. Of course,
I
I'm
need
gonna back
things to
up the
go
little
back to how
girl.
they were, even if it means making the same stupid game for all stupid eternity. Just the thought that she might come back is better than admitting that she never will, and then it's all my fault. If I hadn't distracted her.
You're not the reason she's gone, Nick. Don't put that on yourself.
Why not? It's true. If I had just...
It's not true. You didn't make that thing. You didn't release it. You're not the reason your mom was where she was. There's a lot of blame to go around, but there is no way you deserve any of it.
It could be her.
I don't hear anything.
Seriously?
Hear what?
The knocking. There's clearly someone at the door.
Or something.
Okay. I know it's not her. Unless I believe it's her. So as long as I believe...
Nikki, no.
Believe with me.
Destroy the illusion and make her listen.
You know I'm not equipped to.
Yes, you are. You have to be.
What? Did I fail?
I know.
What? I gotta do it again?
Where's Mom?
Oh
That was
shit,
her,
I do
right?
have to do it again.
She's not coming.
Of course she's coming. I guess that was just Carlos telling us she's running late. Which means I still have time to get the music just right.
Destroy the lie.
Destroy
Oh,
the...
man.
Please listen to me on this, Nikki.
Did you have to do
Can we
this?
talk about this after Mom's birthday?
Your mom's not coming. None of this is real.
Quit kidding around. She'll be here any minute.
No, kiddo. She won't.
Stop trying to ruin it. Hey! What is wrong with you?
I'm sorry, Nick.
No! Okay, it's fine. Stop it! Stop it! Stop ruining this! She has to.
It's not real, Nikki. None of this is real.
I hate you! You're not my dad! You're not my...
You had to do it 4 times. Nah, damn.
I know.
You ruined it. You ruined everything. Mom was gonna come in and... All I want is to see her.
Whatever walks through that door won't be your mom.
You don't know that.
There's a lot I don't know. How to keep my foot out of my mouth. How to not get arrested. How to console a 12-year-old whose very legitimate grief might just destroy the galaxy. But this... the promise, Nick. I know a con when I see one.
This isn't about you.
Bitch. I remember feeling this
I don't care.
Wow.
I've seen your promise. I've seen...
I know. I know. What you're going through.
Yay! I need her back. I don't care if it's not real. I need things to go back to how they were, even if it means making the same stupid game for all... just the thought, and then it's all my fault. If I hadn't distracted her...
You're not the reason she's gone, Nick. Don't put that on yourself.
Why not? It's true. If I had just...
It's not true. You didn't make that thing.
Oh, alright.
You didn't release it. You're not the reason your mom was where she was. There's a lot of blame to go around, but there is no way you deserve any of it.
It could be her.
Only you can reject the lie, Nick. All I can tell you is me. I don't think it's her. I think it's a very bad thing that wants to eat the entire galaxy.